we got RuPaul on TV now.
Yeah, RuPaul. Nah.
Nah. Because there's going to be some hard ass days and just being a therapist, right?
Tuesdays,
just working in the...
Tuesdays be hard for me.
Right. So I mean, it gets hard. And so if you don't have passion in what you do, then it's going to be a struggle to really stick with it and stay committed, right? And so that's definitely one thing, like through my own identity as a black gay male. I remember why I do this job. I remember why I do therapy in general. So if anybody's exploring this or a new clinician out there that that's having tough times, they need to think about like why they're passionate in doing it, because they have to remember that. But also of course me being a black gay male, but kind of like how you were saying, like gay is the new, what you say?
Gay is the new black. It's like everybody wants to be gay.
I know we like to think that, but so to share but not share too much, but like we would like to think that it's just like small microaggressions that are just happening, and folks can kind of get through that. Folks can get over that and work through those little small things. But no, it's still like actual hate crimes still going on today.
True.
Like it's the physical shit that's like people are still going through. And trauma that they're experiencing in the external world versus what's going on inside. We ain't even talking about what's happening to that self-talk, right? That what's happening inside, right?
Yeah, that self-critic is loud.
Yes.
And then don't forget about grandma. Who might not be
grandma
okay with it.
Right.
Grandma is not okay with that. Her Black Jesus is not okay.
Let's compartmentalize grandma real quick. We're gonna bring it down in a second. Yes, grandma can be a lot, and sometimes even within our own immediate family.
Absolutely.
Right? So
in 2018.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And just like I said, like just to share, not too much, but I mean, it's very real, and I think that what really said like, no, you need to do this is because one of my brothers, he, not blood, but he's my brother and everything in just the clinical world, like and I want to say I would say real life, but basically he recently got attacked not too far from here, just based on his orientation. And so for people to just kind of say like, everything cool, it's a new day. Nah, we got RuPaul on TV now.
Yeah, RuPaul. Nah.
Things are not changing at all, right? So
it's tiny changes.
Yes.
Very small.
So I look at providing this group as a way for folks to have that wraparound support. I mean, we have a lot of organizations that are out there that are saying, yeah guys, go ahead and make sure that you are engaging in your sexual health, and making some good decisions, and then based on that, based on all the things you're seeing regarding PrEP going on.
Right.
We're seeing other initiatives where, well, not even really initiatives. We just see a lot of publicity about gay black males and the nightlife.
Yes.
Because I mean, like, what can you think of that's a serious outlet for gay black men that's out there right now?
An outlet? I mean, seriously, nothing. It's just the club, I guess. The club scene. What is there an outlet? Church?
Right. Right. And then sometimes, So, but then sometimes church and maybe those spaces that are affirming.
Yes.
Because there are a lot out there. But then I know that there are a lot of brothers that might be, and not for every brother, but there are brothers that seek that experience that they received in childhood, being surrounded more by folks of color that are in the church, and it's ingrained in the music, it's ingrained in the teaching, it's ingrained in how you express the doctrine that's in the Bible, right? So, and they might not get that from an affirming church that's on the north side. No shade to them. Right? I think that they do a great service, and
no shade.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think they do great work, and I feel like I have a few brothers that's gonna be like, Brother Marcus, why would you say that? Because, but anyways.
No.
I feel like they do great work, but there's also a lot of folks that have that grieving process just to be able to kind of go through, like, dang, is this a part of me that I have to let go? Right? And that's unfortunate, but who's there to help them to be able to work through that? Who's able to help them to work through that trauma, just like my brother just got attacked, right? Who's able to, be there and allow that individual to feel connected. Because at the end of the day, I like to think that's what we're all here for, right?
Correct.
Human connection, just making this world just a little bit better.
We all just want to be accepted and loved at the end of the day.
Right.
That's all we want, love and acceptance. And it's like, if something that's innate in me prevents me from being loved, that means that can translate to I'm not worthy of love, which is not true.
Right.
You know.
And then that's why even just when we think about those messages of what's offered out there, like sometimes folks don't even have to say anything. It's infiltrated through our systems of what resources are out there for us. That's sending a message right there, right? Just make sure you control your urges, brothers.
Right, just
control your urges and make sure you know where to go and twerk something down. Right? That's it. What?
That's kind of like just say no in the 80s for drugs.
Right, just say no. You know, especially like with the control your urges part, because I mean, like that's some really deeply rooted racist rhetoric right there, right? That us black people are very common in hearing that, right? You're animalistic, you're impulsive, you know, control that. That's all we're being communicated, and that's it. So how do we, if I can be in some way involved in humanizing the gay black male in this society, sign me up.
Well, I am just super excited that you're here. I'm really excited about the work that you're doing. I can tell that you're very passionate about what you do. The work that we do is very important, and even though there is a sadness that kind of guides it, it's also what energizes me, you know. And so because I know that one day somebody will feel better, you know, because the pain is out there, you know. And so if there's people, if there are allies, or if there are people that you can connect with that normalize the fact that pain is normal, you know, but also humanize your experience, because we all feel rejected on one end or the